All right, folks, welcome back to another reaction video here from NoSkill Entertainment. Joining me today, I have DJ.
Hello.
I have Mikey.
Let's go.
And I have Brandon.
I'm confused. Let's go.
Multiple reasons there, but we'll get to that off air. And myself, Commando. Today we will be reacting to a band called Alien Weaponry. Which I thought that we have all heard of, which I was greatly corrected earlier today. Me and Mike here have had the pleasure of Wait, did you see them live with me at Aftershock?
Hell yeah, I saw Alien Weaponry live. Let's
do this. And they put on a kick-ass show. Today they put out a new video called, let's see, how do we pronounce that again? Moko. Which I believe, from what little research I did for all of 5 minutes ago, will be about the culture of the tattoos and the meaning behind them in their culture. Of course, if anybody watches this and would like to correct me and educate us, you're more than welcome to.
Shame
comment section. Put it in the comment.
Yeah, shame me if you must. That is fine. But yeah, I'm a huge fan of the band. I've been listening to them for a long time. How about you, Mikey?
Probably about the same time our mutual buddy got me in when they released Kai Tangata, and I've just been enjoying them ever since. It's something different because obviously the language, the styling, the culture, it really comes through in the music, and it makes them stand out so much compared to a lot of modern rock and pop these days, which feels very, very, very recycled.
That's a pretty fair statement on how.
So just open this episode firing shots at the music industry.
But yeah, and then for anybody who doesn't know, they are from New Zealand. Also,
they're Kiwis.
And they were formed in 2010. So like I said, here we have their new song, Moko. Here we go.
The preserved heads of Maori during the 1800s were taken, treated as trophies. Today, families are still fighting to have their ancestors returned to them where they belong.
Woof.
History
heavy stuff right off the bat.
That was a face.
Yeah. They're intense.
Abraham Lincoln.
More than likely British colonial, but you know, that's just a guess.
Oh, dude.
I want to talk about that when we hit our first pause, but let's roll for a little bit.
That's it. We can pause now. We're at a minute.
All right, okay. So Deej, I gotta ask, since you're the guy who's the most inked up here out of all of us, would you ever consider a traditional style tattoo?
I actually recently found an artist who specializes in stick and poke.
Okay, are you thinking about it?
Yes.
That's what's up. Hell yeah! No, do it. Don't think about it. Just fucking
you're
do
tough. You're tough, man.
Well, my dispute now, because like it's already settled on. I'm gonna get a piece done by this man. Now I'm still running through my mind of the hundreds of ideas of what I want done from him, and what I'm settling on currently. This is just for DJ tattoo lore. I'm obsessed with Jack Skellington, and I also love the character Venom, not just from the movies. I'm a comic nerd, so I'm gonna get those like a Harvey Two-Fist thing. One half is gonna be Jack Skellington, and one half is gonna be Venom with his tongue wrapping around the back of it.
I love it, but that looks like the poster in front of a Hot Topic.
Basically.
Dude, I can get behind that.
Is a Hot Topic model as a side gig, actually.
I wish
you know me. If you don't appreciate me at my Hot Topic,
you should try that.
You don't deserve me at my Spencer's.
Go to your Hot Topic, be like, "Hey, my clocking's not working."
Excuse me, I need a new card.
Yeah. Then when they like question you, be like, "Yeah, I was the new guy from. I was supposed to start today."
Yeah, I've always been inspired to. Well, I've always looked up to stick and poke tattooing because I don't know what it's traditionally called. I've always known it as stick and poke.
Depends on the culture. Every culture who does it has their own name for it. So
I've read a lot of the history, especially if you follow the YouTube channel Inked. They talk about it a lot. And then one of my friends, IRL, her name is Haley. Hi, girl. She actually has her back piece of a koi fish completely stick and poke. It took forever, and she hated every minute of it. But she stuck
bro,
it through.
that's intense.
Yeah.
Oh my god, what a trooper!
So I thought if you can get your entire back done, I can at least get a calf. Why not?
That's fair. That's respectable.
But when it comes to the video thus far, going away from tattooing, because I can talk about that all day. I still need to get with Benny and Jose. Get here. So far I love the beat. Like I can see myself like headbanging to this. I can see myself bouncing to this in a pit. Like this song goes nasty. So far I love it. And we're a minute in. Brandon.
Oh, well, I have nothing really to add when it comes to this whole tattoo conversation because I don't have any
Tattoo
yet.
virgin.
Yet. Eventually I will. When I have money. Anyways, but as of so far, the song is sick. I can tell and hear like them singing in their native tongue or whatever language that is, and it sounds great. So I don't know, that's the best I got right now. And did you hear more of it?
I love the dude's dreads too.
Right. Let's delve deeper.
Let's go. See, I'm curious if, like, for the music video, if somebody's actually getting tattooed or if that's just acting.
With these guys, you never know.
50-50 on it.
Because they try to be true to the heritage and the culture, and this is a part of history, and it's not a good part of history, but they want to make sure it's not forgotten.
They want to incorporate their culture, which I love.
Right.
This is how they share it.
No one likes a soulless shill these days.
Ooh, not a fucking volcano.
Maybe spray
Put it past them.
or sulfur bats. Yeah, sulfur bats.
Sounds like that's Mill doing that
Or
fucking
hot springs.
volcano.
Yeah, how metal is that? Thermal activity in our music video. I feel like somebody's about to get got.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I feel like this story's about to lead up to people getting fucked up, bro.
Yeah.
Like Assassin's Creed's about to happen.
Before the breakdown happens, because I hear it coming.
Oh yeah,
this is pretty good. Like, how do I put it? Like the guy's singing is a good voice, and I'm hearing their native tongue, and it all just sounds great. And dude, the video, Jesus, all of a sudden they're in a fucking thermal, like actively area. There's volcanic activities right there in the video.
I legit was so lost in the video. Like, I kind of forgot what we were doing for a second.
this guy's like, why am I on a couch? What's happening here?
I was like, I want to see where this is going.
Like, I was so entranced with the video,
Yeah.
I forgot. Like, I should probably be thinking about shit I want to talk about because, bro, there's a lot.
But is that not the size of a good song and a good video right there? With it?
Yeah.
Like,
we get the commentary, and Brandon's like, comments.
Like, I want to take it back and just throw my appreciation, tip my hat to the fact that a lot of these bands, especially this one, where they're wanting to incorporate their culture and their history into their music and their music videos, because not a lot of bands do that. And like, to name a few, I know this man loves them, but like, The Who, HU,
Yeah.
And like with the incorporating Mongolian throat singing, and then Bloodywood when I first listened to the song Mashi Basad,
Hype.
and they're talking about their history. What?
I'm sorry, I was just singing to myself. Don't mind me.
Yeah, like so Bloodywood and the Who to name a few, where they are on top of being like a gnarly rock band, incorporating their culture and their heritage into their music. So I definitely tip my hat to this band, Alien Weaponry, for showing me, a person who's never heard of you before, a little bit of not only how you sound, but who you are and where you came from. And that's big and that's deep.
I have a quick thing to add on to that too, because I'm not the most musically inclined person in the world, but I have to. I feel that it takes a certain level of talent to make a tune that is not only like catchy and, like really like able to grasp a person's attention in a language they've probably never heard before. Because I know I've heard the Maori native language spoken twice in my life, and that's because of a mutual friend of ours who did it once just to kind of show off to her friends. And then once was a touristy thing. Like, most people aren't going to have that exposure. And for the mass audience to be able to pick it up and be like, oh, I can get behind this. I think that takes a really high level of skill to just be able to cross that boundary.
Oh yeah.
No, you bring up a good point. Like, even like listening to the song, it's not their heaviest work. In all fairness, it's not, but it's not poppy, but it's still very catchy at the same time.
This, I would say, is a good intro song if you're wanting to get into a band that you never heard of before, like how Brandon and I are doing tonight. This is a great introduction song, and I can't wait to see what else they got to see, like how heavy they can get and how gnarly they can go.
I'll show you more in the future.
He can show. I'm not doing that bit. Show by the almighty mouse.
Don't want to have to fight that fucking rat.
No.
All right, let's roll forward. We're about to see some fuck shit about to happen. I can't wait to see it. I'm expecting Assassin's Creed.
Just makes me want to bounce my head, man.
The drummer.
Oh!
It's okay, Adrian. He's fine. He's just asleep.
Forever.
Like, I may not understand what's happening, like what they're saying, but I understand exactly what's going on. Oh.
Dude.
I have a story for this.
Anyone else get chills?
I legit got you. I was about to say, I got fucking chills now. What the fuck?
Dude, that reminds me of that last bit right there when I was in boot camp. Before we were going to do our final testing, see if we, graduate and become part of the military, we had a guy who actually taught us a haka to do before we did anything, because that's what that's called, is a haka. That is some of the most motivating shit you can do to your body. Your body will be filled with so much goddamn adrenaline, you will not know what to do with it.
Oh yeah, that's real warrior culture energy right there. That is respect to yourself and your ancestors. Gear up for what the fuck is coming at you, Denny's.
That was that legit. That ending shot chills down me, man. That was dope.
And again, I appreciate with the cinematography. I might not have understood what the singer was saying, but I knew exactly what was going on because the story was unfolding in the video itself. So that
are they a 3-person band?
Yes.
Okay, that's crazy. That's good. Playing guitars and singing.
Yep.
Just keeping it down to a 3-person band. That's good.
And this is one of their more casual songs. Some of their other ones just go balls to the walls, and you would never know there's just 3 people playing their hearts out.
Yeah, that was That was all. And also the breakdown with them chanting when after she had successfully taken the head and was riding off with it was so hard. That was heavy as fuck.
Can we just talk about like metal transitioning into a haka in real time? Like that is next level. That's gonna demolish venues. I just need to say that venues are going to be destroyed for that. No one's going to let
the entire crowd is gonna haka.
Actually, Mikey, they're only allowed to play outdoors.
Probably.
Disclaimer right now to future security guards at any show ever where you have to do security for these guys. If you see people doing haka chants,
Stay the fuck out of the way.
And elbow pads.
Nah, fuck that.
Put in the mouth guard.
I tell my boss I'm going. I see that. I'd be like, I'm going on break, boss.
All right, and it's my 15. Peace.
I'm clocking out for my lunch. Deuces, ooses. I'm out that bitch, bro. And I might just go have fun in the pit. But I ain't working in that security gig. That's fucked up.
Nope.
Hell no.
But again, I'll say it one more time, especially now that this was my first song and my first time ever hearing Alien Weaponry. This was a fantastic introductory song, and I'm definitely gonna check them out in the future to see what else they have, because that was amazing. You told me a story, you showed me who you were, you had a good sound. I was bobbing my head to it the entire time, so that checked all the boxes for me. Brandon, what do you think?
Yeah. Checked all the boxes. It's a great introductory song. It even gave a little bit of a historical meaning to the song. So that's awesome. I always love seeing that being done. And it'll be a band I'd check in the future.
Well, everybody, I think that's it for us today. That was Moko by Alien Weaponry, and a banger of a song for sure. Another one to start 2025 out very strong with. And I hope that the metal community and the bands out there see that the bar is raised and that they can't just produce shit and actually have to try. So, yeah, on to the next one, folks. Thanks for joining us and have a good day.